Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Canada Immigration News. We hope you are doing great. Well, in this video we will talk about asylum claims by Indians at Canadian airports surge by over 500%. In a significant and unprecedented development, Canada has witnessed an explosive increase in asylum seekers from India, with a surge of over 500% in the second quarter of 2024 compared to the same period last year. The sheer volume of asylum claims filed at Canadian airports by Indian nationals has set new records, raising concerns and prompting discussions about the underlying causes and potential implications for both Canada and India. Not only from India, claims by Bangladeshis at Canadian airports have risen by over 1,200% and by nearly 700% from Nigerians. Now, many will say, why talk about Indians in headline? This is because most of these increased numbers are due to CBSA's increased scrutiny, as reported by recent visitors. It is important to mention here that CBSA has clearly denied any such reports in an email to us. This article delves into the staggering statistics, comparing data from previous years and analyzing the trends to provide a comprehensive understanding of this phenomenon. Asylum claims by Indians at Canadian airports surge by 1,500%. We'll also explore the broader context of claims from other nations to paint a fuller picture of the current situation. Table of contents. A record-breaking surge. The numbers behind the headlines. Global context. How India compares to other countries. Understanding the surge. Possible reasons behind the increase. Implications for Canada. Challenges and opportunities. What lies ahead. A record-breaking surge. The numbers behind the headlines. The second quarter of 2024, spanning April to June, saw a total of 6,000 asylum claims filed by Indian nationals at Canadian airports, an all-time high for any quarter. To put this into perspective, this figure not only represents a 500% increase compared to the same quarter in 2023, but also surpasses the total number of claims from India for the entirety of 2023, which stood at 4,720. By mid-2024, the total number of asylum claims from Indian nationals had already doubled the volume of the previous year, underscoring the rapid acceleration of this trend. Year total number of asylum claims. 2024, January-June, 16,800. 2023, 11,265. 2022, 4,100. 2021, 1,495. Overall total asylum claims from Indian nationals. Global context. How India compares to other countries. While the surge in asylum seekers from India is noteworthy, it's essential to compare these numbers with asylum claims from other countries to understand the broader context. Country 2023, total 2024, total mid-year. India 11,265, 16,800. Bangladesh 4,440, 10,920. Nigeria 9,127,650. Sri Lanka 2,695, 4,750. Haiti 5,544,045. Ghana 1,910, 3,630. Iran 5,915, 3,310. Pakistan 5,245, 2,720. Mexico 23,750, 5,945. Colombia 6,045, 2,395. The data shows that while India has seen a significant increase, other countries such as Bangladesh and Sri Lanka have also experienced notable surges. However, the growth in asylum claims from India outpaces most other nations, making it a unique case. Understanding the surge. Possible reasons behind the increase. The sharp rise in asylum seekers from India can be attributed to several factors, both push and pull. Political and social unrest. Rising political tensions, social unrest, and concerns about religious freedom in India may be driving more individuals to seek refuge in Canada. Increased scrutiny by CBSA. Recently, many visitors from India have reported that they are being denied entry into Canada after landing at the Canadian airports and are often provided an option to apply for refuge at the airport. Although CBSA has clearly denied it, still many visitors are reporting such incidents. Economic instability. Economic challenges and job insecurity, especially in rural areas, could be compelling more Indians to seek better opportunities and protection in Canada. Canada's welcoming policies. Canada's reputation as a welcoming and inclusive nation, coupled with its robust asylum process, may be attracting more Indian nationals seeking a safer and more stable environment. Information networks. The availability of information and success stories from previous asylum seekers might be encouraging more people to take the same route. Changes in visa policies. Any recent changes in visa and immigration policies, either in Canada or India, could also be influencing this trend. Implications for Canada. Challenges and opportunities. The surge in asylum seekers presents both challenges and opportunities for Canada. Resource strain. The increase in asylum claims could strain Canada's resources, particularly in processing and accommodating new arrivals. Integration efforts. Successfully integrating a large number of asylum seekers into Canadian society will require significant effort, including language training, employment support, and community engagement. Humanitarian leadership. On the positive side, Canada's ability to provide refuge to those in need enhances its reputation as a global leader in humanitarian efforts, but it is not what Canada needs at this time. What lies ahead? The record-breaking surge in asylum seekers from India marks a pivotal moment for both Canada and the broader global refugee landscape. As Canada continues to uphold its commitment to providing refuge to those in need, it must also navigate the challenges that come with a rapidly increasing volume of claims. As the world watches, Canada's response to this surge will undoubtedly shape its future as a destination for those seeking safety and a new beginning. We can expect even stricter rules regarding the asylum claims at airports given the increased number of people seeking refuge. Why is there a significant increase in asylum seekers from India to Canada in 2024? The dramatic increase in asylum seekers from India can be attributed to a combination of factors including political instability, economic challenges, and social unrest in certain regions of India. Many individuals, particularly from minority communities, are fleeing persecution and seeking refuge in Canada, which is known for its relatively welcoming stance towards asylum seekers. How many asylum claims were filed by Indian nationals in Canada in 2024? In the second quarter of 2024 alone, April to June, approximately 6,000 asylum claims were filed by Indian nationals at Canadian airports. This represents a more than 500% increase from the same period in 2023, indicating a significant surge in claims from India. What is the process for seeking asylum in Canada at an airport? When an individual arrives at a Canadian airport and wishes to seek asylum, they must declare their intention to a Border Services officer. The officer will conduct an initial assessment, and if the claim is deemed eligible, the case is referred to the Immigration and Refugee Board of Canada, IRB, for a hearing. During this process, claimants are usually allowed to stay in Canada while their case is reviewed. What challenges do Indian asylum seekers face in Canada? Indian asylum seekers in Canada may face several challenges, including lengthy processing times, difficulties in providing sufficient evidence to support their claims, and adapting to a new country while their cases are pending. There are also challenges related to access to legal representation and support services, which can be critical in navigating the asylum process. What impact does the surge in asylum seekers have on Canada's immigration system? The surge in asylum seekers, particularly from India, places additional pressure on Canada's immigration system, leading to longer processing times and a backlog of cases at the Immigration and Refugee Board, IRB. This increase also strains resources allocated to refugee support services, including housing, legal aid, and social services, requiring the Canadian government to adapt its policies and allocate more resources to manage the influx effectively. Thanks for watching our video. Please hit the button and subscribe the channel.